The number of young people opting to remain economically inactive without a specific reason set a new record in July, according to Statistics Korea.
통계청에 따르면 국내에서 특별한 이유 없이 경제활동을 하지 않는 일명 쉬었음 청년 인구가 지난달 역대 최대치를 기록했습니다. Dear.
Yeah, it's a troubling sort of trend here. According to Statistics Korea, 443,000 people aged 15 to 29 were economically inactive last month. That means they're doing nothing to make money, or for that matter, they're not even actively searching for jobs. And that's up 42,000 year on year. And it's the largest for a July since the nation ever started recording this sort of data. And of those 443,000, 3/4 of them have no intention of finding jobs in the future. And this is a very troubling trend for the economy. These so-called discouraged job seekers, back not too long ago, from 2013, around 2017, it was in the 200,000 range. And in that time, that number has grown, has actually doubled.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, it dipped slightly, but it's back up to over 400,000 now. And that means a lot of young people are discouraged right now. There's no opportunities, or there's a big mismatch in the demand and supply of jobs for these individuals.
I understand that one of the biggest reasons that this age bracket, decide not to get a job is because they cannot find a job they like or they want.
And that's the mismatch we're talking about, right?
그렇죠. 이렇게 구직 활동을 하지 않는 이유 1위는요. 원하는 일자리가 없어서라고 합니다. But as I said, this particular age bracket, it is already, shrinking.
Yeah.
So to have people in that age group not working is extremely problematic for the country.
It's very troubling because they are the future. They have their entire lives ahead of them to be socially and economically active. But if they get off on the wrong foot like this, then they're going to be discouraged. And it says a lot more for the long term of South Korea's economy.
Indeed. Well, they're choosing not to work or opting not to work.
Yeah, precisely what you just said. Opting means to make a choice. The word option comes to mind, especially when when you're deciding in favor of something. You opt to do something, but you can also opt out of something. You see this in legal documents a lot of times, or when you sign up for an internet website. Sometimes you have to opt out to do things, which the onus should be, I think, on the business or the consumer to allow them to opt into a service. But a lot of times you're automatically signed up to do something and you actually have to opt out of it.
So if you're unsubscribing, is that opting out?
Exactly. You're opting out of that service.
그렇군요. 우리가 무언가를 구독했다가 일시적으로 해지를 할 수도 있잖아요. 요즘에 많은 그 스트리밍 사이트들이 보면은 그냥 일시적으로 구독을 취소했다가 다시 구독할 수도 있는데 그럴 때 unsubscribe라는 표현도 있지만 이렇게 opt out라고 표현할 수도 있습니다. opt라는 게 뭔가를 선택한다는 뜻이고요. opt to do something, 뭘 하기로 택하다. opt out, 그걸 하지 않는 겁니다. Specific reason, what's that?
Yeah, these workers or these unemployed individuals, they have no specific reason, meaning they don't have an exact or precise explanation or justification as to why they're not searching for a job.
그렇죠. 구체적인 분명한 이유, 그게 없다는 겁니다. 자, 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. The number of young people opting to remain economically inactive without a specific reason set a new record in July, according to Statistics Korea.